Hello. Hello, Earth signs. Hello. Actually, yes. Okay, never mind. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. I figured I would do these generals because it's a lot of new clients in the last 2 days, and no one likes to read descriptions, and everyone is very pushy. So I'm coming to you, fellow followers. Okay, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's also storming here right now. Let's see what blessed be. Let's try to look at all the positives, shall we? All right then. Blessing of the waters. Okay, could be dealing with maybe water signs, or you need to tap more into your emotional side. I mean, we'll uncover that, but definitely water. Water, water, water. A blessing on a homecoming. That's the bottom of the deck. We're gonna take both those for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So 4 and 44. So we got 444 here. Really need my descriptions of that with 444. A blessing to bring in the powers of the waters to cleanse and purify, rebirth and restore you. As I speak, I should probably go outside and get some storm water. From the great bodies of water in this world we arose, we humans more water than flesh, shaped from the bones of land and caressed into form by the movements of our liquid mother, the ocean. When life stagnates or when we fall into despair, we turn to the water to bless us and shape us, to hold us up when we cannot walk, to give us a dream between the dreams, to bring back to life our emotions, and to wash clean the soul wearing its cloak of despair. We ask for the blessings of the waters of our psyches, so our soul self can be free of heaviness and to learn to move as water does, through even the greatest of blocks of stones in the rivers. It's the blessing. It's the blessing on our blood, our inheritance, the untainted dark memories we dwell on. We ask for the blessing of the water to let us release what we are burdened with through the intelligent tears, freeing us from a pent-up store of unfreed feelings. Probably a lot of emotions going on since we just had, we're still, it's like Uranus and Saturn are opposing each other right now, so I get this. May your feelings be clean and clear as water flowing over river rocks in the wilderness. May your emotions be as powerful as the wave of the ocean, as deep as the sea. May you accept the mysteries of your own depths. May you never thirst and always be blessed by water. Blessed be. So, even though we're earth signs, we are Mother Earth. Water nurtures just the same, right? We have to have water. So definitely releasing those pent up things in water is very beneficial during these times. I totally just had a long bath because yes, I have to have water in my life. I have to have a bathtub. I have to have a pool. It's how I center myself. It's like sensory deprivation for me to shut the thoughts out and the noise. This is a blessing on a homecoming, a blessing for a person who is returning home after a time far from their family, friends, customs, and communities. Homecoming is often anticipated as a kind of perfection, the imagined cocoon of comfort we visualize returning to, the embrace of a mother's arms, the sound of voice you know your own, the welcoming heart in front of which the tales that create family and bonds will be told once more when you return. The blessing is for your homecoming, for it to be one which is open to who you have become, joyous in the discovery of the changes you have made willingly, understanding of the hurts that may have happened along the road and the path your journey took you down. May you bring to your home the light of your soul, and let your presence illuminate the home, making it a new and warm once again for those who have waited for your return. Let everything be familiar and soothing, yet no longer memory's gift of or nostalgia's promise. May home be full of smiles and embraces and warmth. Most of all, a sense of place being finally filled, because the truth is that your home was no longer truly a home without you. Your home is a sanctuary to bless you at the safest place on earth, and let the home be filled with laughter, love, kin, and friend. So, there was and is a lot of emotions being purged, so you can like return to yourself. You may have been lost for a while, but this is a blessing. Blessings. Blessings. Totally get it. It's like I had to retreat to deal with everything. I had to retreat. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What is going on? What do they need to do personally? Must be the season of the witch. That's what this is. I would like it to focus so you can see it. Season of the witch. Magic. Love it. Love it. Where is it? These are the Wild Woman Oracle. And I got them for just daily things of reminders for myself, to be fair, because I can't always tap for myself. And I thought they'd be a good YouTube. What unique or weird qualities and traits make up my one-of-a-kind magic? The message is whether you personally identify with the label witch or not. You are being encouraged to connect with the witch within. Men as well. Connect with the part of you that is both innately aware of your inherent connection to the earth and all life forms, yet also know that your magic lies in what makes you unique. The part of you who is not afraid to courageously live as your authentic and perhaps weird or unconventional self, regardless of the persecution and judgments this may bring your way. Reminds me of a scenario. So water sign accused earth sign of being a witch. And now it's like, we're gonna be whatever. We're gonna be whatever. I don't really say I'm a witch. It's like folklore, my grandma's Indian traits. I mean, I work with the earth. I don't go out of my way for like ingredients. I send people's intentions back to them. Okay. I've actually on my site been doing a lot of banishment or road opening ceremonies for people lately. Okay. Your soul has been recognized, Earth sign. Yes, it has. Trying to refresh you, rejuvenate you, and let you know that it's okay to smile because it's contagious and you've been missing that for a very long time. Very, very long time. And something that needs to be digested. Whatever's about to happen, whatever did happen, it is definitely rebuilding your energy. Like getting that back. Your energy is trying to come back to you full force. You had to, I think, let the societal expectations or all the burdens someone has been placing on you. All my babies are around me right now. Willingly. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Renewal. Regeneration begins with decay. Yeah, something definitely had to be purged. So something new could be born, like where you would feel comfortable in your skin again, of like who you were, right? There's just something that drowned you out. Drowned you out, I guess I should say. It's reconciling every ending, so there's a new beginning. Yep. When the foundation of our life cracks or the identity we understand ourselves through collapses, it can take some time to clear out the wreckage. It can take even longer to build a new vision and begin constructing our life's new direction going forward from it. We must first undergo a radical shift in thinking and feeling. It's so radical that once it's fully processed, it has the power to reconfigure who we are in ways that enhance and restore our vitality, our coming home, to smile again. It's almost like a story of embracing that dark not letting anyone tell us who we are, whether they want to call us this or not, of our practices, and coming home to who we had drowned out, but in a much better way. And something happened where we have to let it digest, because the gestation period is a challenging one, and it can bring someone to their knees. It's like a snake to go through that pain of shedding. But remember, that snake constantly keeps moving, even if it's shedding, right? And it's like grieving everything we had to let go of, everything we thought we had to do. Oh my God. It's like heavily attached or overly identified with who, and understanding who we thought we were, or it's just something has left or is going to leave. And it's not genuinely right on this course right now. And it's a dark, dark period, and it's like winter and the spring. And it's almost like you wake up in the morning with some energy and this lightness about you from this is what I'm getting. Okay. That's really good. Everything is coinciding. Totally digging it. Odin, could you please not be mean to everyone? Hey, Ouija! Ouija! Little teeny. Okay, Taurus, Capricorn. This is the Lenormand. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, please. Clouds. Dog. Okay. So let's see what that's about. So, clouds is 6. I'm still learning the Lenormand, but I thought it was best I have a deck. The tension, the growing uncertainty, the complications, and the depression. Okay. This was recent. Dog. It was 18, not 8. Is a friend, a helper, or assistant. Trust, loyalty, and support. So maybe an animal, not just a dog, you know, has... listen, I'm over capacity for animals, trust me. But I have had a dog show up, and I've been feeding it, and it absolutely loves me, and I love dogs. I really do love dogs, but who I live with won't allow me to house those, so I do my best. But animals alone make you get up no matter what mood you're in, no matter what you're going through. They demand consistency, and they give you love unconditionally. You get what I'm saying? And it's almost like through that love, you are able to see the purity of things, where, you know, your body, your home, everything just comes back into balance. It gives you the strength. It gives you the pleasure of your life. Totally dig that, by the way. I'm really trying not to do any shadow aspect. I think we all need just the uplift. And this is showing me that it's more like there was a heavy darkness upon us earth signs, and it had to happen. Very painful, but the light, the regeneration, the magic of that alone. What just fell? I don't want to move. It's going to mess my camera up. The 7 of Pentacles. When you see the black cat, he is protecting what he knows is going to be just beautiful and majestic, and providing air, you know, for everyone. Trees are very important. And he knows that takes patience. That he can't give up on that. Cutting through the clouds. You see all the clouds in the background? Getting that clarity, getting that energy, climbing that mountain of like, I am here. The Fool. Okay. The Fool starting over. The Fool. This kitty has not been weathered. It has not had a darkened soul. It is starting fresh. It has the energy to do so of a toddler. Okay. I believe that's the Hermit. Okay. We're getting the clarity that we need. The clarity that we need for that renewal. Owning who we are. We have the Empress, the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. What else is in here? And the Sun. If this were to be a love reading, my God. Yeah, so something had to end in order for it to come back together in a profound way, because someone was on their high horse. They really did you in. There was a lot of growing to do. Okay. Had to be some healing. Someone's coming to visit. You may not know it. But this is definitely turning a thriving business, also an idea, into an entrepreneurship. This is good luck. This is the homecoming. This is the connection. This is the business. This is wishes coming true. That is victory. Cutting out the people, places, the heartache, getting balance back into your life. The magic. The magic. So many major arcanas here, to be fair. I love this High Priestess. There's keys all over this tree. There's little tied knots. It's like a magical card. The butterflies out of the chrysalis, and they're just chilling. They're watching the sunrise. The sun will come out again. It has everything to do with money, hard times, just an insane amount of we went through it, but we understand patience, especially if we want to see something through. We have to take time to ourselves. We have to step back. We can't keep giving when we can't see one foot in front of the other, so to speak. Okay? I love this. I really, really do. I'm going to go ahead and take this. Actually, hold. I like the spirit postcards for happiness. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, please. You got words for me. Sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself overgiving. Yeah, there was. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance and let others give to you, even if you are more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill: receiving gracefully and with gratitude, without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people. Maybe you do not need a this for that in your exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old story that have you convinced that you have to do everything alone and with no help, and let your well be filled. So it's like a lot of karmic contracts that you were always the one having to jump in and help people, which left you emotionally dry, physically exhausted. Cut a lot of people out. Found out who you were, or getting ready to, and come out renewed, because that old you had to die off. It had to die off. Okay. I will catch you later. Make sure you hit like, share, subscribe, and comment.